try to do it a little bit slower. Like I said, this is as high level as it gets. This is high level scramble from Dylan and a high level counter from Mikey. Somebody see that? It was the same thing. He sat up the split, Dylan bellied down, Mikey floated the head and lifted. Again, feet are in the mat, got a foot in the air. This is how, when guys just scramble, right? And we're not paying attention and we're waiting for them to finish their scramble and then we're gonna start ours. That's the difference. Like he's attacking like right in the middle. That's extremely, extremely good. All right, if they weren't being good partners and working together, probably would have never felt that position. All right, but when you got guys rolling around on that same level that are rolling and splitting and sitting up, we got to find those opportunities in those small windows that are going to give us the advantage. That's really, really, really good. All right, now I'm gonna do one little we're gonna threaten to tilt, but it's gonna be a weird little tilt. Okay, it's gonna be so essentially what we're gonna do is we're gonna swing that knee like we just did to roll, but when we swing the knee, we're gonna rotate our inside knee up. So that knee that was in between their knees, it's gonna rotate up. All right, when I rotate it up, I'm gonna attack the far shoulder and I'm gonna tilt it to their back and pinch their bottom knee. Now, when I show it, it's gonna look like I don't have a lot of control. When you actually feel it done on you, it's actually a lot tighter and more controlled than you think. Okay, so I'm still swinging this big outside knee here, and as I swing the outside knee, I'm just gonna rotate my inside knee up. Okay, now when I rotate my inside knee up, his hips are a little light. Okay, I'm just going to re-grip to the heel, not to the bend of my elbow. Just going to re-grip to the heel, and my hand that was on the far ankle is going to cup the shoulder. Now, as I get to this position, all I'm trying to do is expose his shoulders to the mat. But as I expose his shoulders to the mat, I'm going to pinch his thigh with my knees. Get off your back. Get off your back, Mikey. It's tough, right? Okay, so as I'm pinching here, again, I'm not going to probably get any ear fall. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pinch and threaten, and then as he bellies down, I'm just going to come on top of my boots. Going to be good. Oh, right here. Okay, so I used far ankle to threaten a little bit of an exposure. As he fights down to his belly, I'm just coming back on top of the boot end. All right? Yeah, when you pinch this bottom leg with your knees, it's crazy how much it secures the hips. Like I said, looking at it, you're like, no way that guy would hold me there. All right, it's a lot tighter than it looks. So again, outside knee swing, inside knee rotate. I'm not really stepping this foot up. This knee should be already in between his knees. So when I go outside knee swing, I'm just rotating this foot up. Now, I'm going to re-grip to the heel. Tack the opposite shoulder, and then I'm just driving to this position right here. Okay, pinching, got feet on the mat, then as he bellies down, I'm keeping this foot long enough to pull me back on top. My boots coming in right here. Boom. Ankles crossed, knees wide, right here, we're in pretty good shape. So all we're doing is we're threatening a little bit of a tilt, long enough for them to belly back down and us to get back on top. Can I borrow somebody so Mike can see it?